Hey guys, Alex here, and today was quite a huge day here. Not just because it was Black Friday, which is pretty big, granted, but because the Star Wars Episode VII teaser trailer thing, it got dumped on us on the internet, and it's been pretty freaking huge. Like, when the Jurassic World trailer came out, was it yesterday, or a few days ago? When that came out, that was pretty big. And I gotta say, the Star Wars Episode VII trailer is pretty big too. I want to say that they're both pretty huge to me. Although I did grow up on Star Wars. Actually, I was alive and I watched Return of the Jedi when it came to theaters. That's how old I am. But yeah, I grew up on this stuff, and I know a lot of the more recent batch of Star Wars fans grew up on the prequel series. So a lot of the reactions to the trailer have been kind of amusing, because a lot of people are like, a lot of these new Star Wars fans that grew up on the prequels, they were puzzled by the fact that there was a black guy playing a stormtrooper, because they think in their mind that stormtroopers are clone troopers. Like, they started off, having their ranks being composed of just clone troopers, but eventually the clone pool got widened, and eventually they even started recruiting non-clones too. So seeing a black guy as a stormtrooper, that's nothing new. It's just part of the thing. So I was glad to see that. That's pretty cool. And I like the gritty, kind of realistic look that the Star Wars has over the previous Star Wars films. I mean, it's J.J. Abrams, directing this, so I'm pretty confident in his abilities to make a good movie. Because if you watch the last two Star Trek movies, which I did and I loved them, even though I'm a hardcore Star Trek fan, I'm also a fairly hardcore Star Wars fan too, but I kind of prefer Star Trek. But still excited about this Star Wars movie coming out in December of 2015. I can't wait that long. But yeah, in the trailer you see the Millennium Falcon doing battle. You see, I guess he's like a Sith Lord. He brandishes his lightsaber, but there's a new feature. There's like little sword hilts that pop out too, made of the same substance as the blade itself. And it's pretty freaking fantastic. Some people were like nerd raging about it, saying it's not practical, but it's a freaking lightsaber. Are those even practical? Is it even realistic? It's a freaking movie, guys. Get over it. But I thought it was freaking fantastic. I think you want to go a lot more for the cool factor, I mean, it doesn't have to be practical. It's freaking cool. Plus, he has the skills of a freaking Jedi or a Sith, so he's not gonna cut his hand on that. Come on, guys. But I'm pretty excited about this. I like the look of the stormtroopers, their armor set. I think it looks better than the clone troopers. I think it looks better than the stormtrooper outfits from the originals. I mean, it is an evolution of the armor. It's not always going to stay the same. It is the military. It's not going to have one look over, over the course of a long time. It's going to keep being modified to suit the new technology and whatnot. So, yeah, I was pretty stoked about the Jurassic World trailer, and extremely stoked about the Star Wars Episode VII trailer. Sometimes I just wish that when I see these trailers that the movie wouldn't come out a year after the fact. That kind of, a lot of people are getting antsy about that. I mean, gosh, do you really have to make the trailer come out that long before the movie comes out? There's no way to anticipate for a whole year. Anyways, for Black Friday, I didn't really find anything that I wanted. I just found some movies here. I went to Target. I picked up The Wolf of Wall Street for like $4. I haven't seen this yet, but it is Leo DiCaprio and Scorsese. Usually a pretty good combination. And I haven't seen RoboCop yet, the new one. I heard it was bad, but it was only $6, so I'll check it out. I like sci-fi. And then I headed over to Best Buy. I picked up 2 other movies because I love movies, as you guys haven't realized that. So let's see, I got The World's End. This movie's awesome. Simon Pegg, he's hilarious. One of the guys at CA, Will, he reminds me of Simon Pegg. And I think he actually did some did like a few cosplays of Simon Pegg from Shaun of the Dead. Sean Pegg. He's a pretty funny dude. But this is only $4. And then I heard a lot of bad things about Stalingrad. This isn't the old German movie from, I forgot what year that was. I think 90s. This is the more recent one. This was directed by Bondarchuk's son, who did what do you call it, Waterloo. This is his son though. But I heard a lot of bad things about this movie. But the fact that it was only $7, I decided to buy it. And also Thomas Kretschmann's in this, who by the way was also in the other Stalingrad movie from the 90s, that German production. I think this is a well, it's definitely Russian, but there's some German actors in it too. But I'm excited. I like World War II movies. I've only seen this one, and I loved this movie. I saw this when it came out in theaters, and it's probably one of the funniest movies I saw that year. I don't know what year that was, but it was hilarious. It's about a bunch of guys who go, they want to hit up all these old pubs and finish the entire route of pubs, and just call the night after that. And finally, for my Black Friday vlog, I ordered this windscreen for my microphone. So if I go to any more cons or any other kind of places, if I do interviews or if I'm just talking to myself, I'll now have this windscreen here. I can try it on. I want to make sure it actually fits on my H1 zoom. Oh, that was an unboxing type video. Hey, look, I'm a clown. Do I make you laugh? All right, so it just goes over here. This feels kind of naughty doing this. Watch me tear this. I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, give it to me, my love. It's almost on. Hold on, guys. How was your Black Friday? Did you guys buy anything cool? There you go. Hey, that costume you're wearing, how did you make that costume, guys? I don't know. What are you guys saying? It looks a little imbalanced. It looks like a freaking, I don't know. Whatever. What did you guys think of the freaking Star Wars teaser trailer? And what do you think of the Jurassic World trailer? And how was your Black Friday? Did you guys buy anything cool? Alright guys, peace out. Just wanted to post my thoughts today.